Ahem. I am Thoth, scribe of the gods and keeper of knowledge. Allow me to unfold for you a tale of, well, let's call it divine dysfunction. In the beginning, there was chaos. And in Egyptian mythology, chaos isn't just a starting point, it's practically a family tradition. Picture, if you will, the land of Egypt, a ribbon of life along the Nile, surrounded by endless desert. It is here our drama unfolds. Meet Osiris, king of the gods, wise, just, and beloved by mortals. The golden child, if you will. He taught humans agriculture, civilization, and the art of making beer. A true hero, wouldn't you say? And here's his brother, Set. Red-haired, tempestuous, lord of the desert. Jealous? Oh yes. Rage? Burning hotter than Ra's midday chariot ride. Set's envy festered until he crafted a plan. A perfect murder, if you can believe it. Divine Project Runway, Coffin Edition. Picture the scene. A grand feast, all the gods in attendance, the wine flowing, the music playing, and in walks Set with a beautifully crafted chest.
Attention everyone, I have a game. Whoever fits this coffin perfectly can keep it.
The gods, in their infinite wisdom, or perhaps it was the wine, all tried to fit, but none could, until Osiris, ever the trusting soul, stepped right in. It fit perfectly, of course. Set's carpentry skills were impeccable. With a slam and a splash, Osiris was gone, tossed into the Nile like yesterday's papyrus, the perfect crime, or so Set thought. Enter Isis, wife of Osiris and goddess of magic. She didn't weep, she acted. Think CSI Ancient Egypt, but with more shape-shifting and less fingerprint dust. She scoured every inch of the Nile, combing through reeds, swamps and sands, and she found him, but Set wasn't finished. In a fit of overkill, Set's specialty, mind you, he chopped Osiris into 14 pieces and scattered them across Egypt. Talk about taking sibling rivalry to a whole new level. But Isis was nothing if not resourceful. With a wave of her hand and some serious goddess-level necromancy, she crafted a magical replacement. Use your imagination, dear listeners. Years passed and Horus grew strong. When the time came, he confronted Set. Picture two titans facing off in the desert, the fate of Egypt hanging in the balance.
Uncle Set, you killed my father. Prepare to face justice.
Justice, I'm Chaos Incarnate, boy. Come and try me.
In one particularly nasty scuffle, Set ripped out Horus's eye. Ouch, right? But Horus, not to be outdone, smashed Set's, well, let's just say below the belt. Eye for an eye, or in this case, eye for... never mind. The fighting went on for years, decades even, neither side willing to give in. It was like watching the world's longest, most destructive game of divine chess. Finally, we gods had enough. We called for a trial to decide who should rule Egypt.
Order in the court. Set, state your case.
I'm stronger, I should rule. Might makes right.
I'm the rightful heir. I'm Osiris' son. The people need justice, not more chaos.
At this point, I stepped in. With a touch of magic, I restored Horus's eye, declaring it a symbol of sacrifice and wholeness. The jury deliberated, and the verdict? Horus wins. And so balance was restored. Horus ruled the land of the living, while Osiris became judge of the dead in the underworld. So there you have it, a tale of gods behaving badly, proving that whether divine or mortal, family drama is truly eternal. The moral of the story? Well, there are a few. Don't trust coffins at parties. Sibling rivalry can get out of hand, and never underestimate the power of a determined woman with magical powers. But perhaps the most important lesson is this. Even in the face of chaos, justice and order can prevail. It might take a few millennia and some divine intervention, but it's possible.